So I don't buy that it's not making them enough money. I think they're not trying to make money. Okay, for example, can any pro player not start a coaching service and charge $50 an hour? I charge $150 and I get multiple clients per week. Can you not charge $50 and get multiple clients per week without having a big audience? So if you're not trying to get money, money's not going to rain from the sky and land on your plate just because you play Age of Empires 2. Barely, you just say you do. Money's going to come to you if you put in the work. That's how you have to earn it. You have to actually try your best to like put some work out. But if you're doing nothing, you're just expecting to get more. I'm just going to sit around. I wish it paid more, man. It sucks that it doesn't. I'm just going to sit around here and waste my days instead. You make more money by investing into the scene. I made $0 like 5 years ago. $0, but I still put out YouTube videos. I liked it. I put out content for people to improve, start growing my channel a little bit, get my name out there. Like you gotta put in the work, man. You gotta invest into the scene. If you invest zero into the scene, you can't expect to get anything out of it. It's just how it works. So anyway, I don't mean to come off as overly critical. Like honestly, there's a lot of good things and like people are doing stuff. It's not bad, but it could be a lot better. And I don't think the excuses that are being put forth are very valid in my opinion. But that being said, I think 2026 is gonna be really good for AoE2 anyways. I have high hopes for what's to come.
Hope you're having a blast with the challenge, bud. We're all cheering you on. A Canada emoji.
Thank you, Anonymous, the $10 tip, bro. I don't know if it's the same guy. I don't know if it's Mix It, but yo, thank you so much. Either way, man, appreciate the $10 tips. We got multiple in a row. Thank you very much. We got Berbers here. I can't really meta armors with Berbers. I'm up against Burmese. I might just go for a really fast archer play. Up against Capochito. He committed to the name fully. How big do you think AoE2 has the potential to grow? Very big. Not League of Legends or Fortnite big, but I'm thinking like, I think it has potential to be 1.5 times its current size within the next 2 years. If things go well. So I think 1.5 times its current size is probably like realistic. But let's see, time will tell, time will tell. It also depends on a few factors that like you really just can't predict, you know? So I'm only speculating based on a few things, but yeah, 1.5 times its current number. Right now, its current number is around like 20 to 30k concurrent viewers daily, which is decent. I think you can peak to like 40-ish potentially within the next couple of years. And as far as like my own viewership, I can see that growing as well, slowly, but I think I can see that growing. I have some ideas in the pipeline. Hera will buy AoE2? No. I don't have any ambitions for that. Not the cleanest spoiler, but it's fine. It's gonna kind of throw my build off a little bit though. I'm trying to go for like a 19 no loom, and I don't know if that's possible anymore. Alright. Did I saw a streamer that used to play a lot back in the day? Oh yeah, CDN the third. Yeah. What does that guy normally play, by the way? I could ask this guy for or I could offer him coaching and make a little collab with him. Actually, I wouldn't mind. But I don't know anything about him, so you guys had to let me know. Where does he come from? What does he play? I can see if it makes me happen. Not sure what I want to do still. Like versus Burmese. I think the safe play is archers, but my map is pretty good for archers, but my civ is not. But I think this is one of those situations where I play the map and not the civ. Archers also counter Burmese, so yeah. I think there's enough arguments here to where we can just go. We can just probably go for a straight archer play and be happy with it. I think he stole 2 of my sheep, by the way, because I'm missing some sheep, but whatever. They're gone at this point. Little wall like that could be nice. mind a little wall like this, and maybe a range at the back. My map is fantastic here. If I get past the early game, it's pretty much GG. Camel archers would be amazing in this matchup for sure. I think Camel archers hard wins the matchup if anything. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is actually open skirmishers. I think that's better than opening archers. That suits the matchup a little bit better. Because if I open archers, he ends up on skirms, which can feel a little weird. That scout's trapped, by the way. How many wins do you have to get for each loss to still have a positive in Elo? Like the average is 4 wins. I need a 75+% win rates. Maybe more, like actually 80-85% win rate. Can you just wall upwards that wood line? I think my walls are not the best, so probably. Who's a harder opponent, Capoch or Sebastian? I think Sebastian. What, you can pause? Yeah, you can pause in this game, which is a bit strange, I know, but I think it's a good feature actually. What is the most crucial thing AoE2 has to improve to get new players, new player ranking system, new player ranking elo? I think they have to redo the lobby system. Here from YouTube for the Twitch voice. Ooh, it's got dust in it. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. We're on stream today. It's going to be the Twitch voice and not the YouTube voice. Yeah, we can probably just wall across here because I want to maintain the stone axis. I think that would be much better. Nah. Too many civs, too hard to learn them all to be competitive. Disagree actually. I disagree with that. I think you start with one civ, but I think learning the other civs later on is very easy. But you have to start with some one trick. That card to market video was good too. 80k gold, double walling with such building, perfect YouTube video. That was a lot of fun. I think people would watch a 1k4. I'm scared to stream. People will not watch a 1k4 generally speaking, unless you have a good personality or you somehow attract people to your channel. The reality of it is that if you're 1k4 and you're playing the game and you're streaming it, you have to build your community the hard way. It's possible, so I don't want to demotivate you, but you have to get creative. Like in my opinion, streaming, if you're streaming a game, you have two options. You either are a pro at that game or like really high level to separate yourself from the rest, or you separate yourself from the rest by having a good personality. Streamer personalities are difficult though, because it's very it's not a normal thing to talk to yourself for like hours on end. Need to grind to 2k feels impossible though. You just try our best. Or you're a variety streamer and play everything but not a pro at all. Yeah, but in that case you have to have a very good personality. Like all the variety streamers, or pretty much all the variety streamers, are all very entertaining. Talk a lot, talk, you know, fluently, you know, engaging, you know, something like that. All right. It's a crazy there's a crazy pause. Viewer numbers as a goal will probably not work out. It's like going to the gym for good looks. Got to be in it for the fun. Ooh, I agree with that actually. Good take. Good take, BMson. Also, you shouldn't get your viewers on Twitch. It's much better to grow your audience on YouTube. So like, if you're looking like, if you want to build like a stream on Age of Empires 2, or honestly on anything, I would grow through social media and YouTube. So like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter pretty much. Twitter's not that important. But those are the best platforms for actually growing your audience. Twitch sucks ass at growing your audience. Like you cannot find viewers here. It's actually impossible. Yeah, Twitch has 0 discoverability for new viewers, exactly. I think, yo, Ludwig made a really cool video recently where he streamed on a fresh account on Twitch, and he streamed until he got his first viewer or first chatter. It took him 4.5 hours. And he had the full streaming setup, and it's freaking Ludwig. Imagine that. Imagine a new guy. Imagine someone who nobody knows. you're not gonna get any viewers. You're gonna get 0, literally. So that's the tricky part. Twitch sucks for actually like, showing you people, getting you new viewers. Honestly, less time than I expected. Yeah, I mean like 4.5 hours is a lot, but and you know he also had like everything set up for him. If it's a new viewer, you literally get. It's a new streamer, you get nothing, like literally 0. But yeah, that's just the way it goes. Let's get a wood upgrade. I should have got that earlier, but we paused like 10,000 times, so I lost track of everything. That's a really good play from him. I'm not gonna counter tower. I'm just gonna go back. I got good woodlands. I'm not really too worried about this. Still a good play from him, but not one that's gonna shake me too much. That woodlands, like that lumber becomes a bit of a scam. Better. I'll just make it here. It's not the best, but it'll do the trick. Well, good thing I opened skirms. That's actually the perfect opening against what he's doing. Capoch has never streamed, but has enough followers to be an affiliate. That's insane. What the hell? It's the chatting, bro. That's a new meta, though. Can't even teach that. It just comes naturally. 2K viewers for AoE2 is huge. Yeah, I mean, our channel's been doing really well lately. Appreciate all you guys watching, eh? Shout out the viewers. Shout out the viewers. He's pressuring me. My map is a bit awkward because it's a very good map, but he can attack me from all angles. Like, I'm not walled to the side or anything like that, so... It's actually a little bit tricky what we can do here. And he's doing a good job with his men at arms, just running in and out. I'm getting, like, kind of terrorized a little bit. He keeps attacking me there, so I might as well just keep the skirms there. No need to really move them around. Did I beat NBL today? No, I have not beaten NBL today. I haven't played NBL today, though. Vinch is currently playing the ladder? Okay, we can play Vinch later. If we get him. It'd be pretty good. He's the current #1, so... these should be fun games. Okay, he sees that mining camp, which is a bit annoying, but... overall, it's okay. Favorite Argentine food? Dude, they have so many good options for good food here. Perry Mason, thanks for the 10 gifted subs, brother. It's like the second time you do that today, and like the 10th time you do it in the last month, bro. Appreciate that so much. Let's go, Perry. This one I'm tempted to counter tower, but I might give it up because I don't really mind still. I don't really mind. Actually, I can't afford that. I need a blacksmith first. This, I'm gonna have to do something about this. Actually, gonna do it one behind. Yeah, we're just gonna go camel archers. Trying to think of anything that like prevents me from going camel archers here, and I just, if I go camel archers, I will destroy him. Basically, what I need to do here is just go camel archers and trade off our skirmishers. It's like a 2-step game plan. Because once he has no more skirms, he can't actually counter those camel archers at all. Yeah, everything to stone now, basically. Let's go out trying to keep you from expanding or something. Don't understand why putting a tower on 3 farms. Tower on 3 farms is pretty good. I built my base in a way that's hard to like do much, so this tower is actually not bad. I don't have that many farms, like, so 3 farms is actually quite a good chunk to take away from me. Remember I said I have to trade the skirms? Here we go. It's going right according to plan. So like, he's completely oblivious to the fact that I'm gonna go camel archers here. He doesn't know about it. So he's just trading skirms thinking we're just trading skirms, but I'm trading skirms thinking, yo, he's screwed if he loses these skirmishers. He's gonna have no counter to camel archers. So we're kind of one step ahead of him. We're staying ahead, which is good. That tower I couldn't care less about because I'm gonna castle drop anyway. No low HP villas, so I'm just gonna kill the skirm and run. I'm gonna commit to it. Because my skirms don't matter, his skirms matter. Alright, whatever I keep alive now, I'm not making any more skirms. Whatever I keep alive, I'm gonna just go ahead and defend my base with them. Nothing crazy, you're gonna just be pretty passive about it. Get this upgrade. This one I probably don't need. Probably need a stable though. Just good to get a couple of knights. Maybe I can kill that tower with a couple of knights. And with my scout, I should have been doing this a while ago, but I should just scout the map. Now I gotta think of castle position. And probably like a market somewhere would be good. Market here, it's interesting. Not the best position, but not the worst by any means. Yeah. Maybe he's gotta go, he's just throwing shit at me. No, I don't think so. I think he started stream recently. I think he's just playing like it's not a bad strat actually. He's just playing aggressive. This matchup is quite bad for him the longer the game goes. So I think that's what he's got in mind. Alright, so now I make the castle, so I get a little bit off stone, but not too much off stone. Let's get the map a little bit. Just a couple of knights. I'm gonna go clear this tower behind my base, because that's very important to clear. That tower would just be very annoying if I don't. Now I have two options. I can either just make ballistics and have like a really strong unit in the camel archer, or I can just make a town center. I'm gonna harass him a little bit. Skirms. I can make one more knight to clear these. I keep getting like soft attacked on like everywhere basically. It's Castle Edge. So the game is pretty even, but I've got a really good unit now on the field, and I scale a bit better than him, civ-wise. So I think I'm in a good position here. That knight body, the 3-minute arms. Kind of crazy. No botkin on me just yet. Swells. A little bit of a trap there. Look at my golds. Honestly, I wouldn't mind casting that. Like casting TCing that. Just run away. Can't really do much. I guess I could just defend here. I'm only interested in defending if I can go ballistics though. I'm setting up trap. That's not a good trade for him. He's just all letting, trying to stop me from getting to this unit, but now that I'm on this unit, game is completely over. There's a decent economy, 2 TCs. I'm at 78 bills. I'd probably place him around 67 bills if I had to guess. Ooh, 68 bills. We were 1 off. There's 68 bills, so we have a 10 villager advantage. And we're, just scaling towards one of the best units in the game. So he's in a really bad position. He tried his best to attack me, but this is one of those games that I win without attacking him once. I didn't once attack his base, and I just get the win. Which it feels a little strange for sure, but that's how it goes. Is this a Smurf account? Why am I getting only 2 points? I think it's a Smurf account.